invincible. Good, excuse me. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. Markets overnight had some interesting things happen. So if you see ES and NQ and the Dow, that big long wick there in Asia, apparently someone reported fake news about fighting in, I shouldn't say fake news, it was news that was erroneous, put it that way. So that's our low of the day, even though, and I'll show it to you on the smaller charts then, but low of the day, 71.05. The high, we're getting back to those highs, 71.64, so about 59 points in range. NQ's high, 27.099, and it dipped all the way down to 848, so about 250 points in range there. Kappa. That just fell, about 240 ticks. Ultrabond. See, it also had that dip at that same time. Still not enough to give it much of a range. About 3/4 of a point today. Gold. Gold shot down and shot up off of that move. It's now about mid-range. About 73 points. Crude oil shot totally up and then right back down. And so, I even missed the top of that candle there. Ooh. Almost 5 points in range, and it almost all came from that 15 minutes of whatever. Bitcoin at 77.8, you can see it also took that big down, kept going down, then trying to move back up. So that's literally said stand there, whatever body posture you're choosing to take on this Thursday morning. Of course, we have jobless claims coming up in about 25 minutes, 26 minutes. Let's see if we have anything else. We do at 9:45 Eastern, 15 minutes after the bell, U.S. S&P services and manufacturing and all those flashing us. Morning, JC. How are you? Crude dumping down right now. Wow, that really just dumped down 72 ticks on the 5-minute candle. I'm doing all right. AQ continues to trickle up. The high of the day, 0.99. The low, sorry, the high of yesterday, which was the all-time high, was 136. Just kept climbing all day. Still rising. All right. I hope it goes well for you. Be careful the vegetables you eat. So many of them have anti-nutrients that it takes away from the nutrients you are eating. Crude still dripping down here. Possible pullback setting up here on NQ. Missed my entry. But that's okay. Let's see how it goes. I was really late, like 5 points late. So I noticed I had it set on the wrong account. There we go. Target hit anyway. 10 points. Good way to start the morning. Carlton Madewell? Have you been here before under a different name? I don't recognize the name, but you seem to know my indicator. Q bounces back up a few points. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Hope the battle is won. Oh. Crew trying to bounce up a little bit as NQ comes down. We got news coming up in about 8 minutes. NQ continues to trickle. NQ still coming down. I could have stayed in for more. Morning, Tris. Hope you're doing well today. All right, Paul. Oh, there's a big pop on crude. Google's putting a data center in the Alps. Why? So NQ ended up going down 20 more points from where I got out, which is fine. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Doing all right. looking for love and all. No, I'm looking for trades here. See what we can get. He's coming up.
Extra read all about it. News in a few minutes.
Morning, JJR. I saw you come in this morning. Minute till news. All right. Good luck on that, JJR. Okay, Sire, David. Good to see you both. Jobless claims 214K. They forecast 210K, so a slight miss. It didn't really cause the market to do anything. Good trade. JJR, good trade. Stuff now it pushes up after its slow pause. And drops. Drops it like it's hot. Drops it like it's hot. Drops it like it's hot. And back up with the blue candle on the 1. And back down. ATR on the 1-minute chart just under 10 right now. Shorting that. Hey, trades by Crypticon. How y'all? Shorted that off of, oops, off the 1-minute, off that purple. It's like I got a bad fill on it though. Wow. Definitely got a bad fill on it. Morning, Robin. It's going to bounce on me. Yeah, my entry should have been 3 points better if that, and I hit the button like right as that candle closed. That was a big, quick whip there. Must have been a big spread. We just had some, and then there's some 15 minutes after the bell. Crypticon. I'm doing all right. Hanging in there. All right, Crypt. Have a great day. There we go. There we go. There we go. Target hit. Boom. 10 points, 35 to 25. Only went 3 more ticks and then bounced. Thank you, JJR. Crew trying to push up a little bit. Oh, yeah, we need to reset that chart view, don't we? Boop. Crew push up. So let's go back to last night. We'll turn back time, and Teo's gonna be so sad that he missed me singing "Turn Back Time." And I wasn't trading here, but I wish I would have been in the Asia session. When apparently there was some false news that came out about fighting had resumed in Iran or something happened. And all of a sudden, here it is. NQ dropped from here, which was 27,098, and it dropped in about 15 minutes all the way down to 848. So over a 250 point drop. And then once it came out that the news was false, it bounced from 848 up to 090 in 3 minutes, 3.5, 4 minutes. And basically it gained the entire move back within within 30 minutes. So all based on an erroneous news report. I mean, these purple candles have been great to get into, and the blue candle. You see, my candles could have gave me that whole move, and I wasn't really trading at the time. I started noticing it because I always have charts up in front of me. Oh, you're not kidding, TradesBuy. I mean, and now it's really starting to affect Polymarket. I just saw this headline. Hold on. French Weather Forecasting Office files police report following suspicious Polymarket bets. Temperature readings at the Charles de Gaulle, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, International Airport rose by a few degrees in a matter of minutes. And they think it was temperature manipulation to win Polymarket bets. Last night I saw that Kashi had suspended 3 people from their platform that are running for Congress for betting on their own races. Now, what I would love to know is if they bet themselves to win or lose. And it's bipartisan. It was 2 Democrats and 1 Republican. Oil pops back up a bit. NQ looks a little confused at the moment. Whoa, something just happened. Oil just shot up. NQ obviously just shot down. But look at the quick bounce again. Jay, what did you do as you came in? Both J's. J squared. Watching for a headline. See, that was the thing last night. There was never any headline on Financial Juice with that weird move down and up. So it's like they knew it wasn't real. It must have caused a spike in oil turning on the lights. So, last night when that move happened, someone posted in the Discord that they blew their account, their funded account. Oh, here it is. Trump on Truth Social, I have ordered the Navy to shoot any boat putting mines in the Hormuz. That's what caused that dip and rip. Anyway, after that move happened last night, someone says that they blew their funded. I asked him how big their stop loss was, and he said he wasn't using one. And I'm thinking, how can anybody right now not use a stop loss when at any moment a headline or a tweet or whatever could come out that causes huge moves? You got this, Jay Jackson. I got faith in you. Hello, DC. I don't recognize your name either. Are you new? See, anytime I enter a trade, I mean, it automatically places a stop for me. At the very least, a stop. Usually, it places a target, but I always make sure it places a stop, and then I can move it if I need to. Hey, expat, how you doing? Well, welcome to the stream, DC. Now, what sucks is I was just as those bars just started hitting, I was going to do something, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, I think I remember now. Okay. I guess it's evening for you, expat, or late afternoon. So crude shot back up to 93.68. AQ back under 27K right now. Enjoying the sunset, expat? Yeah, I always thought, I think that Europe would be the greatest place to be for trading. Get up at around noon or, 10 a.m. to trade the New York session, and almost like a 9 to 5 job, and then you can just kind of go on your way. How's DoorDash doing right now with the increased gas prices and all that, Jay? Is it still worthwhile? Dow coming down-ish, but NQ coming up-ish. I guess Dow's kind of bouncing. I forgot I don't have different time frames. Oh yeah, I mean I realized people will still order and stuff like that. I was just wondering if the price of gas and stuff was cutting into your profits. I use Walmart delivery, and I always make sure I tip well. Ah, nice. Naperville, birthplace of Philly's great Hall of Fame announcer Harry Callis. About 5 minutes to the top of the hour. Q trying to push up there a little bit. Or it was for a second. Seem to be kind of stagnant right now. See if we get any excitement after the top of the hour. Good morning, Ace. Yes, 15 minutes after the open, we got the PMIs flashing us. Hey, Platt. Morning, John. That was good, Paul. Crude oil dripping back down, giving it back that whole big candle it had. A slight trickle up here on NQ. RJ's been missing this entire week. Slow grind up as we head toward the bell. We're about 25 minutes away. Yeah, it's looking a little slow right now. And it's trying for you, Ace. Nice. Struggling to get higher. It's sitting right on the 9 EMA on the 5. Definitely a slower grind right now as we head toward the val. Crude oil pushing up a little bit. And gold's coming down. You see that move up on crude. Give me a few minutes, guys. I forgot my computer froze up again yesterday. I forgot I had to redo whatever settings I need to do to get Discord to work right when Melanie comes on. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. I hope. Hello, son. So I had this weird issue with my one computer. It froze up on me on Saturday. I had no idea why. Until yesterday when it froze up on me again, and I was on the exact same website when it happened. So for some reason, the Phoenix Trader Funding website is causing my one computer to freeze up. Something that's caused a whip down there and crude to whip up. What? What are we wanting, Ace? I don't know. I just saw. I don't know what. I don't see a headline yet. That was a 50-point move down real quick. Trump with Truth Social. Iran is having a very hard time figuring out who their leader is. Hello, USC. Trump says we have total control over the Strait of Hormuz. No ship can enter or leave without the approval of the United States Navy. Hormuz is sealed up tight until Iran can make a deal. I think it's more algos that have the ability to read the news as soon as it seems, as soon as it sees it, honestly. Uh, I can't ask anyone to do that. That would require hazard pay. I'm going to be muted for 1 minute, guys. All right, I'm back.
Hey everyone! It's time to gore the like button.
All right, good luck with that, JJR. I hope it goes. So I guess we know what JJR thinks is going to happen for at the open. What does everyone else think? First 5-minute candle, red or green? Accidentally? I'm not even sure I have a 6A chart anywhere. I do not. Put one there. Yeah, definitely a pullback there. I got no idea. I mean, my charts are giving me conflicting information about which way it wants to go, but it seems to be going down now with a little velocity. That's going to be terrible for the ratings. Q just rebroke under 27,000. There's Ms. Melody. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Oh, awake? Somewhat functional? We're doing all right. I was looking at my screen like 10 minutes ago and I saw the little pop and I was like, oh my God, how'd I miss the open? And then I realized it wasn't the open, it was just some random news at 8:15. Gonna be one of those days again, I suppose.
2 minutes till the bell.
It's tough because like I've been checking his schedule, like his daily schedule to see what he's got for press time and things, and he really just hasn't had much this week. And I'm just like, well, that's hilarious because he's talking.
Oh yeah, the
He's
posts were
talking a
coming
lot.
out on Truth Social.
Of course.
At JJR, there's your pop back up. Good. Crude also moving upwards. Well, JJR worked out. Dow pushing up hard, but AQ down. $8.48s are over at night low. 0.99s are high. It's trying to bounce back above 27. Dow flying 66 ticks up. Gold popping with a blue candle. And Q flies back down. Yeah. Gold was setting up, but now it's back under its 9. Crude still pushing up toward 94. Just hit it. Ace long. Assume you mean 55 ace.
Order filled.
Long 3
Order
micros
filled.
of gold. And immediately pulls back on me. Bad entry. Very bad entry. Should have looked at the 5. Yeah, maybe not as bad as I think. Hold on. Nope, it's bad. Things aren't moving like we expect this morning, Ace. Yep, I'm going to take a loss here. Very dumb entry.
Order filled. Order filled.
Dow quickly drips down, gives back everything it was doing and comes back down. Crude heading up higher. And now gold, after I get out of the trade, gold goes back up. Cue with the pop.
Order filled.
Prolong 2
Order
micros.
filled.
And that's immediately going to come down at me. Man. Come on back up, baby. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Doesn't want to go, though. There. Taking it for 10.
Order filled.
10 points exactly there. I'll take that right now. And I look up. That was a good decision. Wow. Thank you. Market doesn't feel friendly right now at all.
It's just kind of another one of those. It's just kind of another one of those. Just slow. I don't know. Just unsure morning. Unsure times, like morning. I don't know. Just the first half hour usually. There's a lot. Just the first half hour usually. There's a lot of movement, and we haven't seen that this week.
Crude's still heading up. 94.35 now. And there's NQ that move right back up or trying. Okay. I think I might know why. Let me see if I'm right. I think I might have fixed it. Crude pulls back. Strong candle here on the 5-minute, 44 points. NQ now 50 points away from its high day. Oh yeah, news coming up in 5 minutes, guys. We got US S&P PMI flashes. Wow. So, non-actual trading related, but some influencer named Kathy Lean has gotten Daryl Martin, Brett Simba, and AJ from Lucid to agree to do a roundtable discussion on Saturday, May 9th. That could be something really interesting. And it's in the afternoon, so I won't even have to get up early. Oh no, I'm wrong. 7:45 to 14:50. They're not going to talk that long. Is it really going to be a roundtable, or are they doing them individually? I'd be more interested to hear the three of them together versus separately. NQ still flying here up to 63. Gold pops back up. And we have a slight pullback there on NQ. Yeah, it continues higher. Can it take us higher?
I was just looking at Kathy Lean. Don't know her, but it's running Prop Trader Fest. And there's a bunch of speakers, including Linda Raschke, which is like the biggest name I recognize, but there's a lot of other people, some other prop type people, influencers and stuff, but like.
Okay, do you have
Yeah,
anything different set up on your side today? Because I'm getting echo. They were hearing it too, and I'm now hearing it. I just don't know if it's on my side or if there's something different on your side. I'm hearing you like double.
Okay. I don't think I have anything different, but I'm checking.
Yeah, I'll try and 60 seconds till news. Let me try now. Say something.
Hi, we're coming up on news.
Okay, but maybe it was my end. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to interrupt you, but it's interesting. So it's made it sound like a round table, so I wonder if it's a round table or if they're all individual.
Well, I'm kind of looking. Who is? Okay, I see AJ, Brett, and then I don't see Daryl on here on the list. So maybe I don't know. Maybe it's. Well, I know that because they've got Miriam and Lumi from the Tradify team, and they're going together. So I think
Okay.
it's going to be separate. things, or like there might be those three together, and then other people. Like I'm guessing Linda Rashke's probably not going to chat with Brett Simba, but I don't know for sure.
Come down on the news a little bit. Oil pops. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why, but Phoenix Trader Funding's website is causing my one computer to freeze up, and then when I restart it, it like forgets the settings that I need for Discord and all that. So here's a rise. It's trying to get the high a day. It's 20 points off. And I knew that both me and Melanie have been trying to, work on things to try and get her to be able to share her screens and stuff. So I wasn't sure if she accidentally had made made an audio adjustment accidentally with the Video Ninja software or the OBS or her own. So we're checking both sides there, but it was me, and I figured it was. But after I made the first change, I was like, maybe not, but it was.
Honestly, I wouldn't have known either. So I had to check all my stuff because I was like, I don't know, did I make a change? Because, like you said, we were messing with a lot yesterday.
There's another burst up. 27,092 crew coming down. There, new high day. Now is it going to hit? Is it going to hit all-time highs from yesterday, which was 136 even. It's 102.75. Pull back. 25-point pullback there. By the way, the PMIs all beat their estimates. 3 minutes setting up for a short here. Let's see.
Oop.
Oh. Okay, well, maybe not anymore. Maybe that's too big. Wow. Tried it on a eval. I always tell myself don't take it into the 9, so I have a feeling that's going to be my lesson here. Yep, it's going to be my lesson here. You would think it'll continue momentum, but it just never does, and I don't know why I try it. I deserve that stop out. Crude oil came down too at the same time. That was weird. Mm-hmm. 1 minute setting up here for the short, possibly. Maybe not. Pulls back here in the last 15 seconds. Nope. No good. Well, it would have worked, but it wasn't my setup, so I said no go. Definitely not a real wild day. Our ATR is still under 20 on the 1 minute. JGR, did you get any of that run up to where it got to overnight highs? never come down. So if I had set my stop at the right spot on that last trade, I would have. It would have been a good trade. Hey Juan, how you doing? How's your trading? So I just accidentally entered a trade, but it's working.
All right. Both hate and love when that happens.
I'll take it there for 9 points. So I finally think I figured out what caused that. I just need to remember to not make it happen. I often will sit here with my finger pressed, well, my cursor pressed on the mouse, for the cursor to be pressed on the buy or the sell button, ready for an entry. And I noticed that it lights up the buy or sell button for the market order on NinjaTrader with a little blue mark around it. And then if I take my mouse back off that button, the button stays lit up. So, and then I think what happens is if I click anywhere on that window or even on anywhere on NinjaTrader, it then still executes as if I was pressing the buy button or whichever button I was pressing. So I got to remember that if I take my finger off of a button, I need to go down and actually hit the close button so it doesn't activate a order. At least that's my theory. I should probably go to a actual SimSim account and test that. Wow, big fall here. Could have stayed in that accidental trade. We've lost about 80 points to hit that high that was about 10 minutes ago. But oil's also falling. So is gold. We got to break under 27,000. If it does, free falling and there's oil popping. Oil back hook up to 94.50. Q giving me double bells on the 1. I'm not sure I'm real enamored with it though. Might be. And not anymore. Let's see how it finishes in the next 20 seconds. Oh, back to red. Oh, back to green. It's a broken stoplight. I should have stayed out. Tried an NQ on the eval and it did not work out. It's gonna try again though. It's popping back up. Long again. See if I can be wrong again. Getting long again. Don't even think about coming back down. Just go to where I told you to go. Now. Turn yourself right around. Turn yourself right around. Don't make me pull this chart over. There we go. Target hit. I guess that does work.
Yeah, that's a pretty big move up at the open, and then a pretty big move all the way back down. And now we're halfway back up again.
Hard to make sense of it. Oil just slammed back down by like 40 ticks. Headline: Millions of Americans may now be also be considered Canadian under new law. You all might want to check that out. I don't know if there's any benefits to that. Some free maple syrup or a pet moose. Cue right back down after trying to pop up. Fighting on right around 27,000. Dow's pushing up. Crude looks really confused. Gold looks really confused. Well, gold's coming down. It did look confused. Have you seen anything you like yet, Melody?
No, because it's just gone up and down and up and down. And I do feel like it kind of changes every time I'm thinking about going one direction.
And down we come, back under 27. Dow's flying. Well, NQ's kind of trickling down. ES is not moving down as fast as NQ is, it doesn't look like. We don't have a lot of synergy today like we normally do. Crude coming down here as well now. There's gold trying to bounce a little bit with a blue candle. Oh, okay. Now we got some velocity on NQ. Interesting. Yeah, NQ on this 5-minute candle is down 42 points. ES on this 5-minute candle is down 2.5. So NQ up a lot more upset right now than ES is. There's a pop back up, and that's a big pop. Weird price action here. Excellent, USC. Excellent. Somehow you are navigating these markets better than almost all of us right now.
And kudos for you or to you, because I'm having a hard time like actually putting trades on my personal account when stuff is crazy like this. And I mean, I shouldn't because I'm looking for small targets, you know, small trades and stuff like that. But it's like mentally tough sometimes.
So I'm going to point this out on the NQ 1 minute. So this line here, I believe that's the, I don't remember what the heck that is actually. Let me remember what it is before I go into a whole bunch of explanations about it. That is the 100 EMA on the 1 minute chart. And look how it's bounced off of it perfectly here, here, and here. Now, I bet you it finally breaks here on this fourth attempt. Kind of would like the blue candle to finish above it before I actually take the trade, though thinking it's going to break. I'd like it to break before I take it, but we're going to try it here on the eval. ATR has snuck above 20. Morning, Teo. All right, we're going to try for the break here. It finished right below it, so it makes me nervous. I once tried trading with a unicycle. That didn't work well. Well, that's going to bounce right back off of it for the fourth time. I did put the stop all the way down at the bottom of the candle, but I think that's just going to increase my losses. Yep. Wow. So fourth time bounce. I really thought it was going to break that time. Interesting how important that line is right now. See the double bells there on the 5. I don't have it on the 3, oddly, but I do have green shading on the 3. But now this is a pretty solid green candle as well with 20 seconds to go on it. Let's see how that finishes. I might take a YM trade. Nope, solid candle now. We'll watch. It's still pushing up. Pushing on up to the deluxe apartment in the sky. Got the 644 on YM. Another bounce there on NQ, but NQ is ugly right now.
In one of those like tightening ranges. And I kind of hate those. I hate when the range like gets smaller or when it gets bigger, but it's like a slow grind.
It's still going up, and Q bounces again. It's just kind of bobbing and weaving there. Blue candle there, and then Q trying to push back up. Kind of like it. Kind of love it. Kind of want some more of it. And if it stays a blue candle, then I would target that magical line that it can't break. Unless it gets there before I can get in, before this candle closes. Oh, look at that. Nope, I'm not taking that trade. Almost expected it, the next candle to just burst through it by 20 points. Here
I
it
mean,
goes.
it does seem like,
Gotcha. Huh. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say it does seem like that's what it does. It hits it 10 times and then it just blows through.
5th time's the charm, maybe. It's trying. It's trying. It's trying. It would have given me a 9-point trade. Up there, it would have given me 10 points. Dang it. Now let's see if it can hold above it, because it did kind of, I mean, it's kind of wicked above it these other times, but that's a pretty solid move right there. So I thought it was going to break on the 4th try. It broke on the 5th try. Well, maybe not. Maybe it was a false break. Oh, nope, there it goes again. And there's the Dow still flying. Let us know if you see any, Rod. There's a big slobby joke here, Rod, but I'm not going to go with it. Excellent, JJR. Very happy to hear that. Yep, now we're pushing up. We finally broke the line. Dow still heading up, but not with as much velocity. Crude coming down pretty hard, down to 93.28. Gold's also pushing up. Excellent, USC. And NQ just shoots right back down. Crude pops up again. There's my possible turnaround on the Dow. I'm going to take a short here if this ends nicely. Both the 3 and the 5 minute end here at the end of this candle. Do have natural gas inventories for anybody that has gas in a minute. There you go, Ron. Sometimes in baseball they call grand slams grand salamis. Why I'm short.
Why am I short? Really?
Yeah, I might be saying that because it immediately popped back up by 13 ticks as soon as I entered. Wow.
It's trying to break up, but can it hold it up there is the problem.
Yep. When you're ready, USD, just add 1 micro at a time, so you're not psyching yourself out with your size. Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty wild, isn't it, Ron? I mean, that is a weird rule.
I just feel like, couldn't you catch a ball with your hat? I feel like people have done that before.
I know I never knew that there was any rule for the other players. I know catchers have always had a rule where they're not allowed to use any part of their equipment, like their face mask or anything like that, to aid them in getting a ball or whatever. But I didn't realize there was any rules on the books about any of the other players. Yeah, that's what I would think. If I mean that, it's weird.
I'm not a big baseball follower, but one of my first and really one of my last baseball memories that I have is I was pretty little when the Randy Johnson bird thing happened. Actually, I wasn't that little, but I was young. And for whatever reason, I remember watching that. And I'm like, I barely watched baseball growing up, but I watched that game.
Yeah, it's a pretty famous incident.
Yeah.
Just amazing how that just all timed out perfectly. It was like, oh wow. All right, my YM trade's starting to pay. Or it was until I said something. There we go. Come on, get some momentum. Just broke 49,600 or got below it for a second. Could fight there, I guess. I feel like we should all just ask Greg what position he's in for the day, long or short. We should just look for entries that go along with the way he's trading.
I'm down. And then we just pick whatever props he's not at the current moment, so we don't get like in trouble or anything. I've always thought about that with copy trading. And not really that, but like when they try to get like those groups of people that are all trading together,
Uh-huh.
I just know that there's like I mean there's people out there that sell indicators and strategies that have a lot of customers, and I'm like, wouldn't those people all be trading the same, I mean pretty close to the same signals at the same time
Yeah.
on the same instruments? I just wonder. I don't know. I wonder if that causes problems anywhere.
Come on. You're almost there. Don't shy away. You're almost there. You can do it. I need to talk to my trades more. Why didn't it fill me? It showed it hit my target, but it didn't fill me. I'm going to get out with 30 ticks because oftentimes if it doesn't fill me when it first tries, it ends up going backwards. So that was a winning trade. Have you thought, USC, about not looking at your P&L? I know sometimes, there's people that suggest that, not looking at your P&L. Just looking at, your position, then that's it. I'll admit that really doesn't work for me because I'll see I'm in, it shows my position. So my mind's there doing the math anyway. So, I'm down 20 ticks. So that's, X amount of money. Kind of glad I got out where I did there. It's kind of bobbing.
And a little dip. And a little spike on crude.
Looks like what?
There's a little spike on crude.
Oh, yeah.
Which kind of dipped things.
Well, that spikes. Let's see. Let's see what natural gas is doing. It might just be connected with gas.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
No, natural gas is dumping hard. It's been dumping hard all morning. NQ pulled back there pretty big as well. 30.1 minute candle. There's a bounce. Yeah, definitely glad I didn't go for a bigger move there on the Dow. curling back up. This is just, I mean, 1 minute, you know, you see this slow grind up, but if you look at the other time frames, it really looks ugly. This one, that looks ugly. The 5 minute looks incredibly ugly, except for that one move back down there. Boom, boom. 15 minute. Ooh, the 15 minute looks atrocious. It's my big word for the day, atrocious. Wow, Dow just right back up to where it was when I first took that short. Q popping a little bit, and crude coming down a little bit, gold popping up a little bit, but nothing is really exciting here. Oh, there's a pop back up to 27,050 on NQ. We're looking a little positive again. Okay. Back-to-back headlines. Iran received hard currency payment for Hormuz toll. And then reports claiming Iran collected Hormuz fees in cryptocurrency are incorrect. Alrighty then. doesn't want to take us higher. All right, chat. I know you're not busy trading because this price action sucks. So why'd you all get so quiet? Teo, we need entertainment. Start juggling pineapples.
They're a little heavy and kind of prickly for juggling. Wouldn't be my first choice.
All right, Teo, buy yourself some gloves before juggling those pineapples. But not too much. You already spent too much of the budget on the pineapples.
I mean, didn't he just get back from Israel or something? No, I'm just kidding. It's a crazy trip.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the stone pineapples. Well, they won't be as prickly. Teo, just so you know, that cruise, I misread it, and it's heading for the Strait of Hormuz.
Could get a little bumpy.
Crude still pushing downward with a bunch of bells, single bells, no double bells. See if you can pick us up a couple barrels of oil while you're there, but you got to hide them well.
Hey, maybe if you just paint a big old pineapple on them, nobody will know what it is.
There you go. Pineapple oil. Is there such thing as pineapple oil? Damn it, now I gotta look. They seem to get oil out of everything else.
I mean, really.
Pineapple essential oil. Pineapple oil has a sweet, robust aroma of fresh cut pineapple that is juicy, sweet, and citrus-like in scent. Tropical pineapple body oil. Oh God, no, Teo, no, 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 no. And keep trying to head back up toward the highs. Crude coming down.
Well, ES about to tap yesterday's high. NQ sells the way to go.
So I didn't look. Yesterday's high on ES is at the all-time high as well.
I think so. 71.73? No. Yes. No, it's not. All-time high is like 71.83.
I have 71.8575. So it's interesting that I didn't realize ES hit its all-time high last Friday, whereas NQ did it yesterday.
Mm-hmm. And then it's just kind of been dragging behind and not. It is kind of one of those weeks where it's like ES and NQ are not perfectly correlated. That's for sure. They're still really close, but a little different.
If you want to go back in time and freak somebody out, go back 10 years and tell someone that was trading ES futures that the daily ATR on ES is 90. On Monday, April 25th, 2016, so just about 10 years ago, the ATR on the daily chart of ES was 20.56. And at times in 2017, it dropped as low as 12. Here in October 16, 2017, the daily ATR was 9.72.
That's sick. Can you imagine trading your whole day for 9 points? But I feel like that's why micros are a thing now, more so than they were before, because now it's like, yes, stuff's moving way too fast and way too much.
Yeah.
So they had to like cut the nominal value down.
Now, that said, we are not the highest. The COVID ATRs on ES, when COVID first hit in March of that year, ATR at one point on ES went above 200, 216 on March 16, 2020. I think that's the day that all the shutdowns were announced. And it stayed above 200 for 5 days. There's your history lesson for the day, guys. And then Q moves up toward its high of day.
Yep. I mean, gold and oil have been a little tamer than they usually are. I mean, gold took a huge jump early pre-market, but other than that, it hasn't moved a ton.
Yeah. Well, there's an idea. Since I'm bored, let me look at the daily chart on gold. Gold's ATR right now on the daily is 118. Back in late March, it got up to 230 for an ATR. Even that big rise up that got it to its all-time highs. Its ATR is only like 111, 122. It seems like it was bigger than that. Well, let's go back just last year at this time. see, find April. There we are. Oh, ATR is 96? Really? Wow. All right, let's go back further. There we go. All right, back before things started really getting weird, back in December of 2024, the ATR goal was only like 40-ish and 30-ish. I'm seeing some 20s as we go back a little further. Yeah, there's 22.6 back in February 2024. 16, oh yeah, 2021, we're into the 16s and 19s. So yeah, talk about, right now ATRs are like 4 to 5 times what they were just a few years ago. And everyone's wondering, well, why some people are struggling. It's because, I mean, I wonder how many traders seriously struggle now that didn't struggle then because they didn't learn to size down, realizing that they could probably, if they were traders back then, and if they were successful, let's say they were making $1,000 a day or whatever, they probably could be making that same 1,000 now with half the size or even less.
Absolutely. I think that's totally accurate. I was just doing the math like on gold, like if they had caught, the entire day's move, it'd be like $200 to $300 on one micro.
Mm-hmm.
And people have been making that in one trade on one micro, like quickly on gold right now. It's just like, it's wild to think about. So yeah, if I was trading minis on gold, I'd be cooked, absolutely cooked. But you could on 2 to 3 micros be making the same amount of money.
That's why it frustrates me when I hear certain influencers trying to tell people that they shouldn't be using micros. Try to even make them feel like they're lesser traders if they're using micros.
For sure. There's like one older guy on YouTube. He doesn't post a lot, but it's like he specifically is trying to get people to trade micros. And I just think it's cool because he's definitely like retired. So probably late 60s, early 70s. And just this old guy telling you to trade one or two micros at a time. And I'm like, that's what everybody should be doing because he's just trying to get people to be successful instead of getting rich quick kind of thing.
JJR, I can understand that, but remember, my friend, you have secured a payout for, I believe you said, the 5th straight day. You've had a good day. There's no way to catch every move. Just like that move last night when I saw it hitting and realized I could have maybe gotten 200 points on NQ and then 200 points back up. But I just sat there and was like a deer in the headlights looking for the news report to figure out what was causing it instead of reacting to it. Just focus on your positives. Yeah, Platt, that was kind of who I was meaning without actually saying any names, Platt. JJR, you don't want to be one of those traders that strap themselves into the chair and wear a diaper so they don't miss any moves. Which reminds me, I need to order diapers. Oh.
I thought you were going to say I need to change my diaper, and I was like, that's getting there. No, I've been spending this time. I'm trying to figure out how I can access this Bloomberg terminal that's an hour away. But I think I might be able to do Bloomberg on the go. I don't know, but I still have to go there to set it up. So I don't make it down there often, but if I do. I'm going to check it out.
We did just make a new high a day and all-time high. Wait, no, not all-time high. New high a day on NQ. 113.75. Seems like it's losing some oomph. ATR's down to 13 on the 1 minute chart, so that was a slow grind up for show for show. A little bouncing a little bit while NQ looks a little heavy. Dow actually has started to move down here. It's a pretty solid candle there as well. 50 ticks on the 3 minute. I have a green shaded area now on the 3. And the purple candle on the 1. And take the purple. I'll wait until the 3 closes, I guess. Because it actually finished just red, not purple. And bobbing right on the 9 EMA. Good, JJR. Good, good, good. Big pop there accrued. 50 ticks up on this 5-minute candle. Wow, as soon as I pressed the short button, it popped. Wow. Right turned right around on me. Wow.
Weird because we're kind of pumping on crude too.
Yeah, exactly. I was using that as kind of confirmation there of that purple candle I had on the 3-minute chart. Nice, Crypt. That's a lot of money. Meanwhile, NQ's going for its all-time high. It's about 10 points away, 11 points away. I guess the positive about today is I've kept the funded accounts out of bad trades.
That's a win.
$132 it just hit for pulling back. Crude still rising. Gold onshore. 4 Iranian oil tankers broke through the U.S. blockade in the past 2 days.
It's hard for me to tell if that's a good or a bad thing. Like, is it a good thing because oil's making it through the strait? Like, is that good for oil? Is it bad for indices? I don't know.
I think it was bad for the Secretary of the Navy who was fired yesterday.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. I thought you were going to say for Secretary Pete Hegseth, and I'm like, I think there are a lot of days that are bad for him recently. But it would be hard to be at war and be the Secretary of, is he the Secretary of War? Is
Yeah.
that his official title? Okay.
Yeah.
It'd be tough. It'd be a tough role.
It's 84 points. Hold on. I'll give you the math. Actually, the best way to do that is 84 points times regular NQ is $20 a point, and then since you had 6 microzone, times that by 60%, $1,008 is what I get,
Dang.
not including commission. Wait, he said 4 or 6 micros? I thought he said 6. Maybe I misread. Yeah, 6 micros. And there's a pullback on NQ. Purple candle setting up on the 5 now. 15 minutes until London closes. So yeah, it looks like it's just about $1,000 trade there, Crypt. And nope, turns right back around. And crude comes down a little bit. Oh my God, I'm turning into Teo. Saw a headline that says shippers stay clear of the Strait of Hormuz at the vessel seizures, and my mind originally read it as strippers, not shippers. Up there we go, new all-time high NQ 138. I had a feeling it wasn't going to go down before it hit another high.
For sure. And now ES is close enough to its that I feel like it could keep going both sides.
Beautiful work, Crypt.
Gold gold's pumping. It's kind of the first movement it's had since, I don't know, an hour ago at least.
Oh, I was gonna say gold's not doing anything, and then I realized I still had it on a daily chart. Oops! I was like, "What are you looking at?" And I'm like, "Oh, there it is." Okay, yeah, that's a nice pump.
But yeah, on the daily, it's nothing because it's just in that little range. That'd be funny.
Glad to hear it, Crypt. Yeah, moving up further, 141.25.
To the moon.
Okay, I just looked at that I just ran the to the moon one again. I see what you mean by thinking there was a chicken there. That's supposed to be the reflection of his hand rising up there in the helmet. But I can see why that could be that could look like a chicken.
Thank you. I did feel a little insane about it when I was like, that's not a chicken, but it looks like a chicken. Oh, that's funny. I think it just honestly kind of reminded me of that goofy chicken from Moana that like traveled around with them. And so now I think everyone has a pet chicken that goes with them somewhere. I don't know.
You want me to run it again? Hold on. Here you go.
To the moon.
Did you see it, UFC? The reflection in the helmet as he raises up his hand. I never noticed it until Melody said something yesterday, so I had to run it again, and then I could see where the chicken comes from. Yeah. Yeah. This could be one of those days like we had a day or two ago where it just kind of grinded up all day. Like it wasn't huge moves. There were some small little pullbacks, but mostly it was just this grindy move up. But you never know what headlines are going to come out. And now I see a little red candle on the 3 and the 5. Crude oil, though, trying to come down the big old purple candle as well here. And there's NQ back up to 149.75. I I wonder if any firms or that are the big firms that are like Goldman or whatever are running any algos that just automatically if they take an ES long or an NQ long, it automatically takes a crude short and vice versa.
I mean, I'm sure they do.
It seems weird that even when there's no news, just about every candle seems to be the exact. If you see a green candle on crude, you're seeing a corresponding red candle on NQ. That's not every time, but it seems to be most of the time right now.
I think that's totally valid because I think I was working with, AI or something, trying to do something like because you could build it so that you hedge between ES and NQ on a proportionate level, um, and then you can like I don't know. Basically, you're taking the trades you would normally take, but you're giving yourself insurance on the other one, and then you just have to do the math to see like how many micros or minis on this one with whatever move you're expecting versus the one on this. So it was obviously way too complicated for me to care to finish, but at Goldman Sachs, they have quantitative researchers on demand to just build those. So I imagine there's not an algo I could possibly think of that they haven't at least tried somewhere because they have the resources.
Jay Horst, get a job at Goldman and steal their tech, and then come back. Jay Jackson, are you still here? Did you get that $58 you needed, or did you go out and do DoorDash? Yeah, it's pulling back from those highs. That's 25 points. And we have reached the end of our time together today. So I do want to thank everyone for joining us. I'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow morning to finish out the week at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Bye. We need to come up with an outro song, something like the Beverly Hillbillies has.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I know some people, I mean, I don't want to do this, but I know some people have used AI to make super cheesy trading related songs, like with trading lyrics.